What's up, everybody? Blue Moon Mining here, and first video after I guess I technically made a video after you couldn't mine it last night, but you can no longer mine Ethereum, and Ethereum seems to be crashing. But of course, that's not what we're worried about today. Today is just kind of a post-merge update. Kind of what's going on. How's mining profitability looking, and how are the pools looking? How's the hash rate and the difficulty of all these other coins? And of course, before we get into that, haven't solo mined or haven't hit a block yet. I was offline for a few hours because I was switching my computer's hard drives over to SSDs or solid state drives. So yeah, my computer was offline for quite a bit, and that Bitcoin miner only runs when it's connected to my computer. It's not its own computing software. It can't compute anything unless it's connected. So it's kind of like an FPGA type situation, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is as an FPGA. But yeah, so we're going to look at the market. The market's kind of red. Ethereum's taking a really big dump alongside Ethereum Classic. But yeah, let's get into what's going on. So there's still surprisingly a slight bit of hash rate on Ethereum, and somehow this Moscow pool still somehow hit a block 3 hours ago. So yeah, there's still a hash rate on Ethereum, but they're not doing too well. They're not hitting nearly as many blocks and all the other stuff. So Ethereum Classic has taken a pretty big hit. Not as big as expected though. They're at 256 terahash, which definitely has to be coming from the amount of ASICs that were on Ethereum. And to all my shock, there's actually 75 terahash mining to Ethereum POW or ETHW. So it comes as a shock, but a lot of pools have taken on to it, and looks like people are gonna mine that away. So let's go over to our GPU coins here and look at Flux, which now has a total of 6 megasouls, which is pretty crazy considering what it was before. And of course, you guys are going to see the profitability soon, and you guys are probably going to be absolutely astonished by it like I was. But yeah, so we have Flux, we have, go over here to ProgPal. Ravencoin, it's taken up to 21 terahash, which is crazy. Neoxa is up to almost 3 terahash. What else do we got here? We got Ergo. Ergo took a really big hit. They went to 209 terahash, but at first, when the merge first happened, it got up to around 300 some odd terahash. So it took a pretty big beating. There's also a lot of people mining Conflux, not nearly as much, but they're up to a terahash. Beam is another one, up to 930 kilosouls, and some people are still mining Vertcoin, pretty old coin, but people are mining it. So they're at 4 gigahash. And yeah, well, let's check out what to mine. Of course, what to mine isn't the most accurate, but it still shows a pretty decent amount. So we're going to put 12 cents a kilowatt hour for 3070. We're just going to hit calculate. And right now, it's kind of sad. Vertcoin is apparently making a cent, but there's pretty much all zeros and nothing but negatives when you get down there. Flux, you're losing 14 cents a day. Alongside Ergo, you're losing 19 cents a day. And just take this with a grain of salt right now, because everything is still kind of figuring out what's going on. We gotta wait at least like another day or two just for the market to kind of, or just for all these pools to be able to report it accurately. And this is in the last 24 hours, I believe. Ethereum Classic's pretty low, but if you guys want to get, well, this is actually the current profit and current values. So all these coins have taken a really big hit on the profitability side of things due to the increase of hash rate. It increased the difficulty then also lowering the amount of yield you're getting, and it's actually pretty crazy. Some people have giga hashes on, like, I think RPM said he had like 20 giga hash on Ergo or something. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what he said, but he said he had a good amount of giga hash on Ergo, and he's only making like $20 a day or something. And that's pretty crazy. So I kind of see why a lot of people are shutting down the rigs, even if temporary. I currently have mine running right now, but that's because I'm doing some overclock tests and stuff because I want to figure out what the best overclocks are for all my algorithms here before the next bull run or before the market starts getting better. I want to figure out what I can do to get the best, most efficient, while also getting the highest hash rate as I can. So that is my current order of operations. So I have it running right now, just testing out some hash rates. But yeah, so the market has taken a huge hit, and these coins is also taking a pretty big hit. We're seeing a lot of negatives. I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've ever seen nothing but a negative market. Well, it is because I haven't been mining nearly as long as a lot of these other guys, and I'm still a young guy and learning. And I'm taking you guys on my adventure, but the merge has really brought these coins down in price, profitability wise. Not really the actual price of the coin. Some of these coins I think have actually gone up slightly in price. Nyaxa has gone down 26%. Nyaxa had excuse me, a little drop, and I guess Raven coin's also down 13%. The market though is not looking too hot just to begin with, because even Flux and that is going down, and I feel like we're going to be in a pretty bad spot mining wise with GPUs up until the market has a little bit of an upward, and until the market goes up in price, because you can see there's a lot of down, there's a lot of red. We haven't seen much of a comeback lately in the market, so we just kind of have to wait. And right now, this is why I said I want to shut down the rig for a week, so that I can give it time to figure out what's going to go on, because everything needs to get up to speed, everything needs to update, and then you also got to wait for the market to get back into shape. So everything it's kind of all over the place. You can't really figure it out quite yet, and that's why I think it'd just be a good idea to shut it down for a week, let everything just go back to normal. Now, this video is probably not going to be the longest. I'm making a quick upload. I got a really busy day tomorrow. Got my job interview going on, and I got to go to my old place of work to pick up some personal belongings that I left there, and I got a doctor's appointment. I got all sorts of shit going on tomorrow, and it's just a pain in the ass. I gotta get caught up and figure out what's going on. But yeah, I do. I'm gonna keep the rig down for a little bit, just kind of let it do its own thing, or just let the market and stuff get back into shape before I get on mining. I'm not done mining. I'm not quitting mining. I'm still going to try my best to upload. It is kind of hard to figure out what to upload, considering there's not much content to be made with the way everything is right now. So you kind of have to bear with me. I'm going to try and keep everything as informal. I don't know. I can't think right now. So last night was a pretty crazy night, and I'm still mind boggled about everything that went down. So we will probably see in the next video what's going to be going on. Basically, for the next few videos, for like a week or so, I'm going to be kind of just updating on what is going on with mining. GPU specifically, I don't believe ASICs are that much affected by it. I know some of the smaller ones are, but just going over to ASIC miner value, you got like a new Cadena miner that dropped, getting $70 a day, which I think is amazing. I would love to get my hands on one of these. And then the L7s and stuff. But you notice there's no ET hash. All the ET hash ones have just dropped just drastically, and it's pretty crazy to think about. But you know, that's what we were that's what we were gonna see. We all knew this day was coming. We just never knew. I guess it was a little hyped. It was hyped up a little bit too much, in my opinion. Honestly, I don't really think it was all that bad. A lot of the hash rate just seemed to like disappear. I guess a lot of people just decided to stop mining, and there's all sorts of crazy things going on. But it was a little overhyped, but it did happen, and a lot did happen, and we are currently waiting for everything to kind of figure it out. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of all over the place, kind of random, and seems not a lot of effort, but I'm really tired. I gotta get to bed. I got a lot to do, and you know it's kind of hard to think of content. And I also got distracted by a little live stream. I was watching Hawk's live stream, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great one. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.